let's talk about this whole situation with LSU and let's talk about this whole LSU Iowa situation that everybody's all worked up about, because this is crazy. I don't get what all the riffraffs about, especially when, like, look at, man. All right, well, just so I can put it into context, everyone's mad at this right here. No, go out. I love you. Go out. Everyone's mad at this. Everyone's mad at this. You know, bro, this is sports. Bro, this is sports. This is sports. Right here. Y'all ain't play sports? I play hockey. And hockey is super competitive. This is sports. Oh, shout out to the Mandalorian. I don't know if you guys seen that, but it's great. This is sports, bro. I don't know what people are so upset about. Like, this is sports, y'all. Like, you know, if you guys got kids, this is sports, bro. What is the big deal? Everyone's all fucking upset about this. This is weird. You know, shout out to them though. Shout out to LSU. They won the championship. Angel Reese did an amazing job. What's the Iowa player? Caitlin Clark. So Caitlin Clark, everybody's calling her the next, like, she's supposed to be like the Jordan of women's basketball, allegedly. So I should say supposedly. And she's a badass. You know, I've seen some of her footage. She's pretty fucking dope. And so it was a big deal for LSU to beat them. So they celebrated. There was a lot of shit talking. And even Caitlin Clark came out and was like, "Yo, I'm the one who started doing that." You know, like she was doing it. She's like, "I respect her and I really am a fan of her as a player. So why is it, I don't understand what all the hate is, especially when I was the one, taunting too. And that's what we do. It's just sports, and I don't know. It's just, I hate how people are taking it such it's bad. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying. It's stupid. Let these girls play, bro. Let these girls have fun out there. They're having fun. Shit talking is literally part of sports, bro. I hate this. I hate this fucking era, bro. We gotta be able to talk. We gotta be able to talk shit while we're playing sports. We gotta be able to. We gotta stop with the participation trophies. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Jill Biden invited Iowa to the White House. Like, what? I'd be insulted. That's why Angel Reese and LSU declined going to the White House. They said, "Oh, whoa, we'd rather honestly go see the Obamas." Anyways, like, how you gonna do this? This is weird, bro. Jill Biden, did Jill Biden never even play sports? I don't know. This lady's ugly either way. But what are we talking about here, bro? So they invited Iowa. LSU declined. Actually, we got this footage of her. LSU women's basketball star Angel Reese says she rejects comments made by First Lady Jill Biden after inviting both the Tigers and Iowa to the White House after LSU's dominant victory over the Hawkeyes in the national championship, and also said they would prefer to celebrate with the Obamas. Let's see here. Let's see if we could get a... Oh, here we go.
I don't accept I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't accept the apology because of you said what you said. Biden. Yeah. The wife. Yeah.
You said what you said and you meant what you said.
I said what I said, and you can't go back on certain things that you say. I mean, you felt like
That's the way, man. Stand on business. Stand on your words, ladies and men and gentlemen.
They should have came because of sportsmanship, right? They can have that spot. Like, we'll go to the Obamas. We'll see. I'm gonna see Michelle. I'm gonna see Barack.
Hold on. So did you guys speak to the First Lady?
No. Apparently, she was supposed to come to our locker room before the game, but we said no.
Before the game?
Yeah, they were all. She was supposed to come to our locker room and go to Iowa's locker room. I don't know if she talked.
So panderish too. Like, I hate that. Like, that was when they were doing the whole campaign thing with what's her name? When they were doing the whole campaign thing with the Hillary Clinton, when she went on the Breakfast Club and she had like a bottle of hot sauce, like, that was weird, bro. That's weird. I hate all that pandering bullshit, bro. I hate it, bro. Hold on. I hate all that pandering bullshit. I don't get the point of it. It's like, speak with your actions, do good shit for people, and don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you get? This is weird. Like, I don't like pandering, bro. It's more insulting, honestly. Like, that's just insulting, bro. Insulting. I don't like that. The owner of Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy, came after Angela Reese, calling her a quote, and this is him saying it, not me, calling Angel Reese a piece of shit. Bro, let's see if we can find footage of this. Let me see.
I fundamentally deny, and I think you're basically lying if you're saying what Caitlin Clark did and Angel Reese did are the same thing. They're not. I like trash talking. If you hit a big shot in the moment, or you're talking in the moment, back and forth, and you do this.
For the record, this guy is kind of a bozo sometimes.
That is not what Angel Reese did. Angel Reese, they were up 15 points. We have a side-by-side. She followed her after the game was over, doing this to her, doing this. Find me one example in any sport of anybody after somebody wins a championship, confetti coming down, not in a close game, and find me a player stalking the best player on the other team. It does not exist.
Bro, this team just took out the best fucking basketball player and female basketball player in college, bro. What are we talking about? That was probably one of the highlights of her college career, and she's excited, and that is trash talk, bro. You've never fucking been on a street court and watched the dude get run off the court, like, yeah, get over here, bro. That's just, you're in the heat of the moment. What, like, or after a dude knocks another dude out in the fucking ring, bro, and he does the little circle around the ring, yelling like, yeah, talking his shit, bro. That's what happens, bro. It's not everybody.
It does not happen.
This guy's so
if a
crazy.
Man did that, he would be called classless, and nobody would be saying anything.
I want to see the actual
Dave
clip.
Portnoy, founder of Barstool Sports, has always found a way to put himself in hot water. A Fox News regular, Portnoy is beefed with New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez for alleged
Trying to find maybe. I want to see. There's got to be the footage out here. I'm trying to see the footage of him calling her a piece of shit. That's a wild thing to just call another woman. You know, to call a woman is crazy, bro.
You were tweeting a lot. It was.
Yeah, I have no problem. People like put your phone away. No, I was having fun.
No, for people who don't know, Dave was in a hotel room in Louisiana. We were actually at dinner. He skipped the dinner. He was locked in. He had his hard hat on.
No, I'm not putting my
the
phone
way
down.
I was viewing it the whole time, because I did not think Myrtle Beach.
I think he might have actually said it on like Twitter. Then it seems like. I think that's what the thing is. He might have gone off on Twitter about it.
Like I'm all
It is
for,
classless, by the way.
I think anytime you say anything's like when you're like classy with shit talking in sports, it's like, who cares? It's shit talking.
Exactly.
Say it, but there's so many different elements.
But the main element, what I was gonna say, the main element, and everyone was calling you racist online. I do not think you're racist. I was just watching the whole thing unfold under the prism of Dave just lost a big bet.
Well, I put that out there.
Yeah, I know. But like that's why I was laughing, because I was like, if he didn't bet on this game, he would not be this upset.
And I put that out there so people saw. It's like this had nothing to do with why I'm mad, and put the ticket out there. But here's what the thing is. I have talked that exact same way about a million, zillion, trillion players, black, white.
Oh yeah, so I guess he tweeted it. Look at it.
Shit talking.
That's fine to say it, but there's so many different elements.
But the main element, what I was gonna say, the main element, and everyone was calling you racist online. I do not think you're racist. I was just watching the whole thing unfold under the prism of Dave just lost a big bet.
Well, I put that out there.
Yeah, I know. But like that's why I was laughing, because I was like, if he didn't bet on this game, he would not be this upset.
And I put that out there so people saw. It's like this had nothing to do with why I'm mad, and put the ticket out there. But here's what the thing is. I have talked that exact same way about a million, zillion.
So I guess that is that tweet right there is what people are mad at right here. I guess he said this on Twitter. Definitely not the best way to talk about a woman. You know what I mean? I think he could have chosen his words a lot more. And yeah, I mean, let's keep it a band. This guy sounds like a little crybaby. You know what I mean? I know he's done a lot, and I respect the platform that he's built or whatever, but it's crazy. But I mean, I mean, if you mad because you lost hella money, it makes sense, I guess.
Trillion players,
but
black,
don't
white,
excuse
orange,
it.
Grown, whatever. I will, if someone does something that I don't like in a game I'm watching, I tweet. I've never been called racist or anything for that. So what changed in this? And here's the difference. People can say whatever they want, and I can't tell other people how to feel. I definitely think there's a group of people.
And although I don't think it was necessarily racist, I'm not gonna discount this guy from from not being a racist. But yeah, I mean, like, just like an aggressive way to address a woman over something so small.
People out there like Mocho Ocho and Jameel Hill who live for these moments where they can almost reverse race bait. I'm not saying all. I think there's some of it. I fundamentally deny, and I think you're basically lying if you're saying what Caitlin Clark did and Angel Reese did are the same thing. They're not. I like trash talking. If you hit a big shot in the moment or you're talking shit in the moment.
Yeah, here we go. That's the other one. But yeah, come on, bro. And Gilly and Wallow from $1 million worth of game came out with a statement pretty much, you know, saying, yo, that like fucking you shouldn't be talking about women like that. And he's, you know, pretty much like, and especially black women. He was like, we're gonna protect our own or whatever. And he's like, since they are signed to a big deal with Barstool Sports, they came out and were just like, just because we aren't, they're not, nobody's our boss, and he doesn't, his opinion is his opinion and doesn't have anything to do with us, so shouts to Gillian Wallow though, $1 million worth of game for standing their ground, you know what I mean? And because that's really a big overreaction, Let's see what Gillian Wallow actually, their statement.
Did a great thing. Y'all shout out to Angela Reese. Y'all did a great thing. Y'all did y'all thing. Congratulations for being the champions. And I'm gonna say this: we don't stand with nothing that Dave Portnoy said in any type, shape, forms, or fashion. We're not in agreement with that. We're not in alignment with that in any way. And number two, $1 million worth of game. LLC is owned by two people. Wallace Peoples and Fernard Rasier. We do not work for Barstool. We have a partnership. We have a licensing deal. 100% ownership is by us. We don't have no bosses. I only got one boss, and that's God. And my wife, whenever I get married. But other than that, that's how we rocking. But your boss? Yeah, that's how that shit go, cuz. That's how it goes. People like Tootie got the control of the money. Well, shut up. But what I'm saying is, Reese, you did a great job, young sister. And we're not just gonna stand for that. Like Dave, for her to be a classless piece of shit because of basketball, you're wrong about that shit.
And we love you, Dave.
We fuck with you, Dave.
But we fuck with you the long way.
You're totally out of pocket for that. You're wrong for that. For a human being to be a classless piece of shit for sports, where it's nothing but trash talking and talk, we're not doing that. We're not gonna do that shit. And we're not gonna let you do that. The odds, we can't go for that shit. We're not gonna be having that. But shout out to Angela Reese, you did your thing. Shout out to everybody that was involved, all you women played the ball and had a hell of a time. But we need to be talking about something different.
Shout out to Iowa too. They came up and played hard.
And obviously Gillian Wallow are making this statement because they know, the culture's gonna hit us up because they know that we're obviously involved with Barstool, and so we're gonna be catching flack over his comments just because of the association of Barstool. You know what I mean? So they're definitely not going to stay quiet. And Gilly and Wallow have both showed that they're not really two quiet dudes that are just gonna sit back and let you say anything. You know what I mean? Props to them though. They got some of the dopest interviews in the last few years. You feel me? So definitely look up to guys like Gillian Wallow, Joe Rogan, Joe Budden, and obviously the whole No Jumper universe, you know what I mean? From Back on Fig, Community, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely commend Gillian Wallow for standing on their beliefs and coming out making a statement, even if it's against the person who's essentially paying them. But they also know their value, and they understand that they're allowed to, somebody if Barstool isn't going to be giving them money, they'll definitely find somebody that will, or they can make a lot of money on their own.
It didn't play hard, but shout out to that whole LSU. Y'all did a great job. Congratulations, Queens, on y'all championship. And it's just like that.
Right.
Yeah. Dope. Good for them, man. Stand on business.